Breaking news, breaking news. Like, we're gonna break the fucking news. Guess what? Nicky Rod just signed to UFC BJJ. So according to BJJEE.com, Nicky Rod signs with UFC BJJ, a defining moment for professional grappling. Nicky Rod, aka Nick Rodriguez, has officially signed with UFC BJJ, and the move may prove to be one of the most consequential developments in modern professional jiu-jitsu. This is not just another athlete acquisition. Rodriguez has become one of the sport's most visible and commercially valuable competitors over the past several years. From his breakout ADCC performances to headline appearances at the Craig Jones Invitational, he has demonstrated an ability to draw attention, generate revenue, and compete at the highest level. His decision to align with UFC BJJ raises a far bigger question than why the promotion wanted him. The real question is why they chose him, or why he chose them, excuse me. Rodriguez recently competed for some of the largest purses ever offered in grappling. In comparison, public statements surrounding UFC BJJ's compensation structure suggest that even top-tier exclusive athletes operate within a far more structured and potentially capped earning model tied to appearances and performance bonuses. That contrast makes this signing particularly intriguing. This suggests that Rodriguez may be betting on a long-term position within the UFC ecosystem rather than maximizing immediate independent event payouts. The significance of this move extends beyond individual finances. UFC BJJ has signaled a tightening exclusivity model that could restrict athletes from competing freely across rival promotions. If enforced strictly in the coming years, this would mark as a dramatic shift from the open circuit culture that has defined professional grappling. For competitors whose reputation was built in part of ADCC performances, committing to a promotion moving toward exclusivity represents a strategic and potential transformation decision. The broader industry context makes the timing even more compelling. The Craig Jones Invitational disrupted the traditional prize model with an unprecedented payout. ADCC continues to represent the sport's prestigious competitive benchmark. Meanwhile, UFC BJJ is positioning itself as a centralized, broadcast-friendly structure backed by the UFC brand and production machine. By securing Rodriguez, the organization signals that it is not merely developing prospects, but targeting established headliners capable of anchoring a new era. What happens next may determine the trajectory of professional jiu-jitsu over the next several years. If other major names follow Rodriguez into exclusive agreements, the sport could begin consolidating under a league-style structure similar to mainstream professional sports. If, however, athletes resist exclusivity in favor of open competition and large independent prize purses, the scene could fracture into competing power centers. Either way, this signing forces the issue. It accelerates the conversation around athlete leverage, promotional control, and the future structure of elite grappling. Nick Rodriguez has made his move. Now the industry must respond. Well, congratulations to Nicky Rod. He's going to fight at UFC BJJ 6 against Elder Cruz. I'm watching the shit out of this fight, boy. So UFC BJJ is going to be on YouTube on March 12th. Watch it. I'm telling you, watch it. It's going to be really good. Watch it. I'm shocked that he signed to UFC BJJ. Nicky Rod, I'm really surprised, but I'm happy for him. Do what you got to do to get that money, man. Do what you got to do. So I still do not support UFC BJJ from restricting their athletes to not compete at ADCC. I personally think that each athlete should compete wherever they want. Don't restrict them from their freedom. They should have the right to compete wherever they want. I mean, they're athletes. Like, I mean, I understand why you're restricting them, but at the same time, it's like, let them be free. Let them compete, man. Like, let them compete at ADCC or IBJJF or whatever. Let them. Like, it's not gonna hurt you. In the long run, it's gonna help you, and it's gonna expose UFC BJJ more in the long run, and more IBJJF athletes and ADCC athletes might sign with UFC BJJ in the long run. Did you think about that? Did you? I think not. But I'm proud of Nicky Rod. The guy, he's won EBI, Eddie Bravo Invitational. He's really good. He comes from a wrestling background. I saw him. He is the current host of the Simple Man podcast. Y'all need to listen to that podcast. It's an amazing podcast on YouTube. It's him, Ethan Crelinson, Damian Anderson, Nicky Ryan. Excellent podcast. I'm happy for Nicky. Oh my God, I'm happy for Nicky Rod, but I'm happy for you, Rod. UFC BJJ. Please do not restrict your athletes from competing at 80. I'm telling you, don't do it, man. You in the long run, I feel like you're gonna hurt your athletes in the long run. I'm telling you, I feel like you're gonna hurt your athletes in the long run. Give them the freedom to compete wherever they want. I mean, they're athletes. Let them compete whatever they want. But I'm shocked that he signed to UFC BJJ. Who else is going to sign out to UFC BJJ? Will it be Gianni Grippo? Will it be, I don't know, Mo Black? She's really good. Helena? My God, these people are really good. What? No, wait. Gianni can't sign because he signed the one championship. Shit. Yeah, but I'm watching this shit, but yeah, go support these athletes, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm so happy for Nicky Rod. Y'all go support this man. I'm out. Peace.